So there has been a lot of debate about the incredible rise of a 15-year-old girl who shocked the world by winning a professional golf tournament. In 2012, Lydia Ko became the youngest player to win such a title. People started questioning, was it pure skill? Was it destiny? Or was it the result of intense pressure and training from an early age? Comparisons to the legends of the sport, like Tiger Woods, began as whispers, growing louder with every step she took towards greatness. Now imagine the world in 2024, over a decade later, where Lydia Ko has continued to rise. At this point, she is not just a child prodigy anymore, she is a woman with an established career, a gold medal from the Paris 2024 Olympics, and countless accolades to her name. But for all her success, the question persists. Has Ko paid a price for reaching the pinnacle of the sport so early in life? As she stands at the crossroads of her career, with the weight of expectations and the endless comparisons to Tiger Woods, can Lydia Ko truly become the next Tiger Woods of golf? Or is that simply media exaggeration?
In style, with a birdie. Final green, enjoying the adulation.
This was the putt. The sun came out just in time for Lydia Ko to drop in.
Let's take a deeper look. Ko's story begins not on the bright greens of a golf course, but in the bustling streets of Seoul, South Korea, where she was born in 1997. Her family, like many, sought new opportunities and relocated to New Zealand, a decision that would eventually lay the foundation for her future success. It wasn't long before Ko's talents with a golf club were evident. By the age of 5, her swing was already a thing of beauty. It's not difficult to imagine the hours of practice that went into crafting her technique, perhaps under the watchful eye of her parents or coaches. While her natural talent was undeniable, the relentless drive to succeed was surely fueled by those around her. This mix of inherent skill and external pressures would shape her career, much like Tiger Woods, who also had an extraordinary rise to fame under similar conditions. Now think about this. At just 15 years old, Lydia Ko made history by winning the 2012 Canadian Women's Open, becoming the youngest player to ever claim an LPGA title. It wasn't just the win that stunned the golf world. Her calm under pressure and remarkable consistency during the tournament raised eyebrows. Ko finished the final round with a 67, outscoring seasoned professionals like Inbee Park by 3 strokes. Despite her youth, she displayed maturity beyond her years. And yet, many wondered, was she truly ready for the intense pressures of the professional golf circuit? Ultimately, Ko's performance answered many of the doubters as she transitioned to professional golf in 2013 and marked the next chapter in her career. But as she took this step, the comparisons to Tiger Woods intensified. While many applauded her early success, a lingering question remained. Could she sustain her performance in the long run, as Woods had? Woods, after all, had become a symbol of dominance in the sport, known for his ability to not only win, but to win consistently. By the age of 17, Ko had already achieved a remarkable feat by becoming the youngest player, male or female, to reach #1 in the world rankings. It's worth noting that Tiger Woods, for all his early success, didn't accomplish this until he was 21. This singular achievement thrust Ko further into the spotlight, heightening the already rampant comparisons between the two.
Natural ability from my dad.
Tiger's a player who seems to do just about everything.
Long and in the middle of the fairway. And here it is. The return to glory.
When you think of Tiger Woods, certain words come to mind: dominance, resilience, and an almost mythical presence on the golf course. Lydia Ko's trajectory, while impressive, follows a different path. Both athletes burst onto the scene at a young age, breaking records and changing the narrative of their respective divisions. But Woods' 15 major championships and 82 PGA Tour victories stand as towering monuments to his career. His cultural influence stretches far beyond the sport, and his name alone conjures images of golf's golden age. Ko, by contrast, has carved her niche through consistency and versatility, amassing 20 LPGA victories, 2 major championships, and 3 Olympic medals, bronze, silver, and gold. Her gold medal at the Paris 2024 Olympics, a feat Woods never even attempted, adds a unique layer to her legacy. And at just 27 years old, Ko became the youngest inductee into the LPGA Hall of Fame. And yet, the question remains, does Ko's impact on the sport rival Woods' far-reaching influence? But is comparing Ko to Woods a fair assessment? Or is it an attempt to stir up a debate that ultimately leaves Ko in Woods' shadow? Like Tiger Woods, Lydia Ko has dealt with a lot of pressure during her career. Woods wasn't just focused on winning in the men's game. He also had to break barriers, fight against stereotypes, and handle the heavy expectations of being a prodigy. His journey has been full of ups and downs, with well-known struggles involving injuries and personal challenges. Yet, his determination and resilience allowed him to make one of the most remarkable comebacks in sports history.
This was the putt. The sun came out just in time for Lydia Ko. Dropped in.
Course in the game.
Lydia Ko, too, has faced her share of challenges. After her early success, Ko endured a period where victories were harder to come by, leading to doubts about her ability to maintain her top form. However, her mental resilience and willingness to adapt, whether it was changing her swing or working with different coaches, has allowed her to return to the top. Ko's victory at the Paris 2024 Olympics, where she secured her gold medal after a tight final round against Esther Henseleit, underscores her ability to handle pressure. Her journey mirrors Woods' ability to bounce back from adversity. Despite double bogeying the 15th hole during the final round of the Olympic tournament, Ko maintained her composure, secured crucial pars, and delivered a decisive birdie to win the gold medal. It is this kind of mental toughness that has defined both her and Woods' careers. Looking at Lydia Ko's incredible achievements in 2024, it's clear she's already a star in women's golf. Getting into the LPGA Hall of Fame at just 27, along with her gold medal at the Paris Olympics, 2 major championships, and 20 LPGA wins, shows just how great she is. But here's the thing. When we compare her to male athletes, especially someone as famous as Tiger Woods, the question is, can Ko ever reach that same level of global fame? Women's golf, even with all its talent, just doesn't get the same attention or respect as the men's game. The media, sponsorships, and the world's spotlight haven't quite shifted toward Ko, or any female golfer, in the way they did for Tiger Woods. Now, let's think about Ko's place in all of this. She's rewriting the story for women's golf and showing how talented and focused female athletes can be. But the big challenge is whether the world is ready to give her the same level of fame and recognition that Woods had. It's not about how good Ko is. She's proven that she's amazing. But the sports world still tends to favor men's golf and its stars. Ko has already done things that seemed impossible. But golf fans are still searching for the next Tiger Woods, and that creates a big question. Can Ko be that person? If we look at Ko's future, she has everything she needs to keep breaking records and changing the game. But will that be enough to make her as famous and iconic as Woods? It's not just about winning more tournaments, it's about getting the whole world to see her as the face of golf, like Woods was. Woods wasn't just a golfer, he became a global celebrity, and everyone, whether they played golf or not, knew his name. Ko, for all her success, hasn't reached that level yet. The big question is, will Ko ever be as famous and influential as Woods? Tiger Woods didn't just win a lot, he brought golf to people who never even watched the sport before. He attracted huge media attention, sponsorships, and inspired a new generation of golfers. Lydia Ko has the talent to do something similar, but it's hard to say if she'll get the same kind of support or attention. Women's golf just doesn't get the same spotlight, and despite all her success, we still wonder, will her career change how people see golf? Or will she always be compared to male players like Woods? As we look ahead, there's no doubt that Ko's story isn't finished yet. She's only 27, with many years of top-level golf ahead of her. And she'll likely keep adding to her list of achievements. Ko's talent and resilience make her one of the best in women's golf. And some, like former US Open winner Michael Campbell, believe she could emulate Woods' level of dominance if she continues to set and achieve high goals. However, Woods' cultural influence and sheer dominance over a longer period in a more globally prominent men's game make it difficult to say whether Ko will reach those same heights. What do you think? Is Lydia Ko the Tiger Woods of women's golf? We'd love to hear from you. Share your thoughts in the comments below. See you in the next video.